That black yo magic. That black yo magic. That black yo magic, magic, magic. Black yo magic. That black yo magic. That black yo. Look at that black yo hitting me with all of that magic.
Alright you guys, welcome back. I'm just applying some gem at the back of my hand, and I applied it on the part that I sectioned already. And then right now I'm gonna comb through the hair, make sure there's no tangle. That's one trick, because you don't want any tangle. So I'm gonna place my right index finger. I'm gonna separate the hair into three first, and pass the right index finger in the middle and the left index finger in the middle, and cross. And I'm gonna add some hair and pass. You place the hair in the middle of the index finger just like so, and keep going. You just braid like you would normally braid the hair, downward, just like that. Place the hair middle of the index finger, yep, and keep going. You're braiding downward. Make sure she pulls her hair towards the front, and you pull the hair towards the back. That's gonna allow the hair to be, the braid to be neat. And now you're just gonna braid through and apply an extra piece of hair if necessary. People apply hair or fitting differently. I'm doing it a different way, but that's the easiest way for me. Now we're gonna speed through the process and add. Alright, we're gonna section the hair again into three. Pass the left index or the right index in the middle, and then cross and cross. Pass the hair, keep going. Make sure you start braiding the clients or whoever's hair you're braiding first. Like, start braiding like 1 time, 2 times, 3, even more if needed, and then add the braid. That's gonna give it this knotless illusion. It's gonna be sleek and neat. And I'm gonna add extensions, so make sure you don't add too much, or it's gonna be bulky and it's gonna give you a lump, I guess. Make sure you pull her hair towards the front. Now you see, I think I added too much hair, so I removed it, went back, make sure that part was neat, added some product, some gem, keep going. Now I added the hair where it needed to be added. Make sure it was slick and detectable. That's what you want. Just like that. Keep braiding. Here again, here it was a lot. I had to make sure it was, the camouflage was on point. Yep. Alright guys, to part the hair, I have to make sure I have some gem next to me, and I'm gonna apply the gem through the scalp and then part my hair one more time, which is gonna make sure the part is neat, clear. Yep, make sure you go through it just like that. And I want to make sure I have a middle part for her and a side part for her. So I'm gonna twist the other part and then divide the left part into two equal parts. And I'm gonna apply some jam again. Comb, apply the jam, and then kind of twist it and wait and start braiding. Make sure you comb thoroughly. Ok, ici je vais diviser les cheveux en 3 et passer mon index en dessous du milieu. Ici on recommence. Je passe mon index en dessous, d'ici de suite, et j'ajoute la mèche en dessous de mon index et je natte. Tu passes la mèche en dessous, pas en haut, parce que tu veux pas qu'on voie la mèche. Juste en dessous, juste comme ça, et tu nattes. J'ai appliqué le gemme au début pour que ce soit bien plat. Et maintenant, je vais natter. Et pousse sa tête à la devanture, juste devant, et puis tu continues à natter. On ajoute la mèche en dessous. Ou tu peux passer ça une partie en dessous et tu nattes comme si ça n'existait pas. Et puis tu vas tirer ça, mettre ça en dessous encore et continuer. Et tu ajoutes le jam pour que ce soit bien plat. Et pour que les cheveux ne se mélangent pas. Et tu continues à natter. Guys, here I'm gonna take a piece of hair and then pass half of it under, and leave the other side hanging. And I'm gonna braid once, twice, and then pass the hair under, and then keep braiding. This is another way of fitting in extension or adding in extension in order for it to be undetectable. As you can see, it don't look like I added any braids, any extension to the hair. And now I'm gonna pass the hair under. You see, 2 different ways of adding extension, but nobody knows you added extensions. It's very undetectable, and this is what you want. Alright guys, here I'm gonna pass my index finger under the middle part and then do the same thing. Pass my index finger under and grab it and pass it again. Grab and pass. And place the hair under and keep braiding. Tu mets ton doigt en dessous, tu attrapes et tu passes en dessous encore. On répète le même processus encore et encore et encore. And we keep repeating the same process again and again and again. Let's keep going. And make sure her head is pulling towards the opposite direction you're going through because you want the braid to be neat. Il faut qu'elle tire sa tête quand tu tresses. Parce que tu veux que les tresses ou les nattes soient vraiment, vraiment plates. Bien jolies. Et tu ajoutes le produit. Add the jam while you're going. You guys here, I'm gonna grab a piece of hair and then wrap it because we want the ends to be curly. I'm gonna wrap, make sure it's loose, and we are going to push it towards the top and bend it and then twist again and push towards the top. The extensions were kind of long, but I didn't want to cut them because it was gonna give me a whole bunch of troubles. But we're gonna curl it since she's a little girl, and I'm gonna put it in the hot water and then unravel. Make sure you're gentle when you're unraveling the hair, and you're gonna get some loose curls.